Hey, this is Mike with J&M Spec or FakeBullets.com. Want to start this first video for Fake Bullets explaining exactly what it is that we make. So we make dummy rounds or snap caps. Our slogan is where you get no bang for your buck. So as you can see, this is our U.S. Army collection, every centerfire metallic cartridge the U.S. Army's used. There's no powder, no live primer. They do not go bang at all, but they all function in their respective firearms. So they're great for displays, function checking, dry fire training, ball and dummy drills, live round, live round, live round, dummy rounds. So bang, 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 click, and you have a flinch. Great for training purposes and getting that muscle memory down. But the big thing I wanted to go over today, the question that a lot of people ask is, what are all these options you offer? So we've got your spent primers, empty primer pockets, rubber inserts, holes drilled. It's a little bit overwhelming at times. So we have a page dedicated to it on the site to explain it with pictures, but we wanted to show in a video what we're talking about. So for starters, the one we started with originally is just with spent primers. Spent primer, the primer is this piece right here. You can see it. That primer has been fired, so it's been struck by the firing pin, so it's got a little indention in it. That's what we mean by a spent primer. So that's best for display purposes, that sort of thing. It's the closest to the real thing that we make. The next one up is the empty primer pocket, so where we just took new brass or took old brass and removed the primer, so you have an empty primer pocket. Great for identifying them as dummy rounds, so nobody's concerned. The other options, really there's two other options on this. We have the rubber inserts. We have an orange rubber insert that we put in the primer pocket. These are great for aiding in identification, but also to show firing pin engagement and to cushion the blow on some of these really old guns where it can damage the firing pin. The last option we have that's a conglomerate really for all the others is the hole drill. We can drill different size holes and in different positions on the cartridge to however you'd like. So the very last option, or the last two options, I'm sorry, we've added here recently, and we'll let those sit down. They look pretty anyway for a minute. We've added these black cartridges. So we've taken our basic cartridges and turned them black to aid in identification, and then we can do those like this one is done with the rubber insert, with holes drilled, empty primers, all of that sort of thing. But it's great for identifying them as dummy rounds. They look different. And the last one we just added recently, we can make them rattle. We're slowly adding these to all our different calibers, but if there's one listed that doesn't have it, just send us an email and we'll get it added. So that's all we've got for now. It explains all our different configurations. If you have any questions, please feel free to send us an email or give us a call, but definitely check us out at FakeBullets.com. Y'all take care.